Greetings, traveler.
All right, guys, we are watching a Matsuri tier 7 game. Toki is broken in tier 7 because you can just hero power 7 drops. It's kind of stupid. Can take the spell and hero power, but I don't think that really matters. Could also be that he doesn't like the others. I don't hate Lullabot start, but we'll see what he does here. It's funny, it's turn 1. We got a decision. So we got mechs in for sure. Matsuri always, it's always a little guess game whether which types are in, because he's not working with the tracker. Speaking of tracker, let's take a second and look at what the top compositions are right now. Currently, we got ourselves mechs, pirates, demons here. I would say mechs probably more than the other two, even just because of how easy it is to execute. This ingenious inventor scrap scraper shenanigan is so strong. Especially when beasts are in, you can use your macaw on the inventor, and it's kind of like a Goldrin on steroids composition then. Because instead of buffing Surat, you're buffing Deflecto bots, which is just unreasonable. If you want to be able to check this out as well, you can just go over to hsreplay.com, or like I said, just click the link download, and then you can see it in your tracker during the game as well. So far, he is doing okay. Unfortunately, we're fighting the secret guy. That always puts a bit of a sadness. It's like, secret guy. What is your purpose? I'm here to ruin people's turns like 1, 2, 7. Pretty happy with the spell. Like anytime I have a good turn here, I kind of like the pointy arrow guy too. Oh, never mind. I like the lava lurker. That's why it's good to discover first, right? Get your information. If we didn't get the spellcraft, I think I like the pointy arrow guy because it fits really well on the Lullabot. Lullabot with the high health, no damage. Pointy arrow with the damage, no health. It's a really good combo. But getting the permanent buff from the Refriffer is just better. Level hero power, I guess? I don't think I want to sell this Lullabot for the spell, but he's thinking about it. Well, I guess if he's committed to double leveling, then sure, but it depends on which good 4-drops you can roll, right? I don't hate the Priestess, but it's maybe not good enough. It's probably because it's better to level again. It's so clean next turn. What's the anomaly? The anomaly is tier 7. Matsuri doing some mini game on the side. It's because Battlegrounds is not difficult enough for him. He does some mini game on the side where he has to like manage inventory and stuff, I'm guessing. That's hilarious. No, fast forward a little bit. Well, I don't want to skip turns, right? If there's stuff I want to talk about, then we're not fast forwarding past that. But if he's just sitting there waiting, then yeah, we'll fast forward. Like for the fully like no downtime, it's better to watch the YouTube videos, right? Editors are just like snip 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 snip. I love Cube. Cube's fun, but what do we have? There's Rylak. He wants to get to tier 6 as fast as he can and start hero powering 7 drops. So I don't love the idea of just like randomly buffing the shop, but it is a lot of shop buffs. Rendell with Toki is also cool because you just Rendell and hero power and you steal, right? All right, we ended up taking the spellcrafts. Wow. For me, it was literally any of the others, which is always very cool because if a good player like Matsuri makes a move like this, that is something I completely hadn't considered. That means it's very likely there's room for improvement for me in that particular area. So we're going to have to see how he continues here. If he's going to end up going to 7 aggressively to try and get the Zarjira spellcraft from the statue, or if he just really values getting the spellcrafts for 2 golds. Because it's not because it's cheap, right? Because he could take Felemental for 0 and there was a Rylak in the shop. So it's not because it's just cheap. He could have taken something cheaper. And spellcrafts, I feel like, don't add that much tempo. Ooh, the Chef's Choice guy is really good, but... Oh, we have Gambler. Okay, we can Gambler. Just level, sell the Gambler, buy the Chef guy. I'm kind of down for that. Was a hard choice for him. Well, he waits a long time. Very, very often. Oh, he's going to save Gambler to buy a 7-drop next turn? Oh, I guess you do have Volcanic Visitor as a spell now. That is true. Volcanic Visitor made the statue a lot better. There is something I wasn't considering. Volcanic Visitor. That's the one that's the second one on the right-hand side right now. Like he's going to use it now where it AoE buffs his board. That's a lot of tempo. That could just be it. The fact that he just gets maybe some spell power for free later. Maybe he gets the Volcanic Visitor early for tempo. Yeah, that's a real upside. All right, we got a big boy. It depends a bit on how big that automaton is, but we should be fine, right? What's that trinket again? It gives him 3 random spellcrafts at the start of the turn. Oh, no party guest buff. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think he's really trying to level hero power and sell his gambler. Oh, nice. He got something to sell. Perfect. Oh, it's so good, bro. He just freezes that to make it golden next turn, I think. Right? Or is it not good enough? Let's see. Let's fast forward. He is in the freezing business. Okay, good. Man, and just like that, right? Yeah, this really explains also why he just wasn't interested in the Chef's Choice guy. When I looked at his tier, I was like, oh, right, he just wants to hero power next turn, and then he needs the gambler to buy it right away. But getting Zarjira is so silly. Zarjira is like by far the best 7-drop to get early, I would say. It just snowballs your game out of control. Whistle with Zarjira is really good too. And I think you can even hero power first to copy even more things. Whistle in a tier 7 lobby is kind of cheating anyway. I'm gonna be honest. He's not gonna copy it. He wants to copy different things. Well, I guess he can always copy it with his whistle, right? Yeah. Do you even want the Sanders? You can Zarjira the Sanders, I think. Because you need enough money to still buy the Zarjira as well. And you can Zarjira the Zarjira. We talked about that yesterday. That's like wishing for more wishes. No wishing for more wishes. Again, he is spoiled for choice, though. I feel like you take a Sanders with the Zarjira, but because I don't think he's going to be able to Zarjira enough things here. Unless he's just happy to Zarjira this demon over and over, right? He could do that. Because he still has a free reroll, which is going to copy his board. Now, he could hold that free reroll if he wants to next turn hero power, get more 7-drops, and then copy those. Okay, he will not care about the Sanders. So he's just going to copy more of this demon guy. Beatboxer is generally very good. That's like the go-to. Oh my god, he's gonna make so many triples. It's too many Zarjiras. Jesus. Yeah, use the golden one so you can play both. You use the golden one so you can play both the battle cries, and then you copy the last one. Yeah. Oh my god, the shop is so humongous, bro. Oh, another beatboxer? You have another Zarjira. Jesus. Dude, what is this? Turn 9, right? Yeah, he just took his greater trinket. This is turn 9, bro. Turn 9 and it's Jover. Oh. Yeah, Whistle. That's something that Matsuri definitely showed me. Whistle when you have a 7-drop is just bullshit. Now again, that's not some revolution like, oh, copying your board when it's good, okay. Like, but it's nice to have that little shorthand, right? Where you're like, oh, it's a tier 7 lobby, Whistle's probably good, right? So if you just have that, it immediately just trains you. It's gonna save you time on your trinket selection if you already have that information in the back of your mind. So, Jesus. Time to just go for magnetics. I mean, he's fishing 7-drops every time he hero powers. I don't think he wants more of these Sargeras, but maybe. Yeah, he doesn't want more. Oh. What is this OFC, bro? Holy OFC. Oh my god. He rolls exactly a beatboxer as Zarjira. This is so unreasonable. Yeah, just like copy that beatboxer over and 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 over. Wait, put a buff on it first. Who would like some more beatboxers, chaps? I would like some more beatboxers. Okay, now we just need like 1 Accordotron, please. The shop buff I think is better. Yeah, you have a Sanders already, and Sanders doesn't target 7-drops. Sanders used to target 7-drops. That was so ludicrous. Raw is money. Sure. Are we freezing this beatboxer to copy it again next turn? We can level, right? Yeah, we can just freeze this beatboxer. And then just roll for one more. No, he's not gonna care. Okay, he's like, just roll for a magnetic. Don't be stupid. Yeah, see, this is the thing, right? The don't be stupid part, I'm still struggling with sometimes. Yeah, I just wants money. Buy that minion. He wants to stack with it though. He's considering selling the 100 over the 50 because the 50 is taunted. And he's like, I'm so strong, I just needed to die, right? Yeah, that is hilarious, but probably correct. The problem is it's really hard to stack. He needs to get one more magnetic on the board first. Oh, he's just gonna put it on the mech. Okay, sure. So he just magnetized 7 Accordatrons. I mean, that's not a bad board for turn 10, but your 200 damage cleave is rejected here, sir. We do not accept 200 damage cleaves here. Only the finest beatboxer in this establishment. Take 15. Yeah, turn 10, 200 damage cleave, take 15. Classic. It's that moment where you fight the high roller and you're like, okay, I guess I'm not winning this game. So ideally, he gets a stack going now. And with a stack, we essentially mean... Oh my god. He has Bran with a Raws. He could do that. With a stack, we mean that he puts a magnetic on the board, and then he puts Accordatrons on that magnetic. He then triples that magnetic, pulls it back to his hand, plays another magnetic on the board, attaches the big stack, and if there's like 4 Accordatrons on the stack, the beatboxers get the 4 Accordatrons, which is their gold, and sort of getting 8. So right now... Oh, he can copy that. That's right. He can triple magnetic so easily. He's not going to triple it. He's just going to magnetize, right? Yeah. He's just like 1 Accordatron, 2 Accordatrons, 3 Accordatrons. This is... I didn't realize. With the Zargiras, all he has to do is just roll 1 Accordatron. And it's... Oh my god, bro. You could Hollow Rover to farm more to try and triple, but you're going to have so much money. He's like, oh, golden Hollow Rover, huh? Yeah, you could do that. The main thing now is for him to find more of these prosthetic hands, which is why he's considering going for the golden Hollow Rover. But you have to sell too much there. You could freeze that. Yeah, he's gonna freeze it. I love it. You can just level. Or Wisdom Ball. Wisdom Ball's fine too. I think I level just because it's 7 and I've got 8 gold, but yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I think because you have your Zargiras, right? Okay, who's ready, chat? This is about to go completely bonkers. Holy crap, bro. Yeah, demons, that's cute, bro. And it's so perfect because he has so much tempo because he played so many shot buffs early on with these Zargiras and these champions of Sargeras. So while he is farming his money, he's also just getting thousands of stats because the Accordatrons are huge. It's completely illegal what's happening here, chat. Unbelievable shenanigans are afoot. All right. Yeah, he is on tier 7, so he did actually get his Zargira spell from the statue. He did actually get his Zargira spell. Wow. Okay, cool. All right, so 2 Accordatrons and magnetize. He's already up to 50 gold, by the way. 50 gold, and he has not tripled the stack once. This is actually gonna go to the moon. To the moon, chat. Okay, he's gonna save Zargira for when he rolls hands. He wants 1 Zargira so that he can triple the hand easily. Shield on the magnetic is worth. He has so much money anyway. All right, just 1 hand is required, and then he can just throw the... Oh, he has already. It's so over. So now he can do that. And now he can magnetize on whatever magnetic he rolls, and then he needs to triple that one. But he will have unlimited cash. Next turn, he's already on unlimited cash. It's going to be so unbelievable how much money he has next turn, chat. Yeah, that's a pair. That's great. You can just buy any magnetic you see. You have the cash. 20 gold left for 50 seconds. Well, you could run out of gold here. That's true. Next turn, he doesn't, though. Yeah, this is the last turn he can run out of gold, to be honest. It's another magnetic. Yeah, scrap scraper. We don't really need it. We can just roll magnetics. They see us rolling. He doesn't have to magnetize the module because he already has shields, but whatever. You could sell the magnetic on the board to get the clunker. Yeah, you don't need the money, you just get more shot buff. He's going to hold the other magnetics so that he has an easier time tripling them again next turn. Okay, chat. NDT, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Again, not a bad board, but not good enough. Belinda, I slept on being back-to-back on your stat gets in chain. Yeah, but he doesn't need it. He has Zarjiras, right? So the Zarjiras are just making it easier to triple. As long as he can triple his stack, it's gonna go crazy as well. So I think it's not required. He does have Sanders, so he can just golden his stuff, but I don't think he needs to do back-to-back stuff. 140 gold already, by the way. Time to go. So a Cordo is a magnetic, but it's fine. Yeah, he's not gonna Zarjira though. He's just like, I'll just take it. So if he rolls, he has 2 golden Zarjiras, right? He can make more beatboxers. Yeah, you can cycle the Zarjiras here. Oh my god. Yeah. I think you just do it, right? You have to do it for the memes. How many beatboxes? Yeah, he's counting how much board space he has. He's like, how much board space do I have here? Okay, he's not even copying beatboxer. Maybe he just doesn't have the board space here. 4 beatboxers is enough, he says. Don't want to do 5. So many, bro. Yeah, I think he's just keeping this for magnetics. Yeah, and then he can copy that. Oh, he can just keep copying that. He's not going to, though. New hero power. Clone! He could just clone. He's got 5 beatboxer after all, chat. 5 beatboxers after all, and that's a magnetic. He's not copying it. I wonder what he's saving the Zarjira for. What is the Zarjira being saved for? I thought we would just copy any magnetic we see to triple it, and then triple it again, right?
Disgusting!
My cat's just like, meow! Meow! Alright, triple, triple, triple. Yeah, he's gonna do it now. He's gonna do it now. I like that. Yeah, basically don't worry too much about it. He doesn't have to copy the beatboxer yet. He can do that at the end of the turn. Get more, yeah, just get more Zarjiras. Holy shit. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. Triple again. And again. Alright, we're not cloning yet. He's saving his Zarjira. Yeah, he's like, I don't need another golden beatboxer yet. This guy is like, okay, I watched the stream. I'll tap out here. GG's. I'll save you some time here. Okay. So yeah, just roll a magnetic, basically. Just roll a magnetic forehead. Pants the beatboxers one by one. 600 gold? 600. I wonder what he's trying to Zarjira, why we're not immediately just doing it on magnetics. Alright, Lullaby. He's throwing it on the Zesty for an extra triple, but I guess our Zarjira is useful, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, he has enough to triple it like this. That's 2 more Lullabots. So play a Lullabot, magnetize Lullabot, copy Lullabot, buy the Lullabots. And now he has 100 in the shop. Unbelievable. 81 seconds left to just do that again and again and again. Just pantsing the beatboxers one by one. Yep. Yep. And this is just the part where you just keep buying magnetics. The stack is 3,000. The stack is 3,000, bro. Okay, that's another triple. There we go. The fuck is that gold? It's gonna get worse. He's tripling, right? He's getting more and more and more and more gold. All those Accordatrons are multiplying, chat. Multiplying like crazy. Yeah, Bob is done. He's got that retirement fund fully ready here. He's like, well, the game's starting to struggle. I'm surprised he can still play his cards. I would think the game would already be completely unplayable by now. Which is a little sad that that's like, oh, no 2 extra gold for next turn? What is that? We're still not copying the beatboxer, by the way. He just wants the Zarjira. Oh, he doesn't want to freeze? Okay. All right. It's the triple, but he doesn't need that triple. He needs the 5/6 triple. Minus 550 gold. Can Bob retire or is he bankrupt? Well, we just floated 550 gold. So that's all for him, right? The game was originally made to bump spider tanks, yeah. It's like, I can run a 3-4 into another 3-4. I can do that math. I was like, well, what about 1,000,000 Accordatrons? Boom. We're already at 50,000 stats here, chat. Oh, here it comes. The game crashes or not? How much is it? 1,000. It's over 1,000. Is that the most gold I've ever seen? I think it is. Holy crap. You don't understand how he's looping the megs back to his hand? He's tripling them. Okay, look. I was gonna say kak, like in Dutch, like, oh, kak. But look, he's using Zarjira on that mech so that he triples it and then it comes back to his hand. And now he's just rolling more wisdom bullets. Yeah, when you triple something, it comes back to the hand. So that's just what he's doing. Why is he not copying the magnetic? Because the beatboxer is so much better. The beatboxer already has 50,000 stats. Probably more by now, yeah. Every time he magnetizes, the beatboxer gets roughly 9,000 extra stats. Each beatboxer, because it's golden. So it's getting twice the magnetizations. It doesn't matter what he does. I mean, it's for fun. But yes, he will probably win the game. It's quite likely that he will win the game. You can say that bro floated more gold than you made all day, chat. That's tough. He floats more gold in a turn than you make all day when you play BG. That's hilarious. It's a flex. It's like, bro, I float more gold in one turn than you get all day. All right, so it's literally just roll for triple, roll for triple, roll for triple. Can we clone a beatboxer now? Thank you, thank you. He's like, damage cap is off. He's like, okay, I'll clone a beatboxer now. Mathematically speaking, doubling the magnetic stack is better. Oh, you mean double it now and then triple it, pull it back to the hand? It's not better, no. Because if you do that, you create 4 threats that are already too big. It's better to create 5 threats, right? Because the beatboxers already have enough stats to kill anything they touch. So it's better to have 5 of those instead of 4 that are even bigger. All right, here we go. How much money? What am I looking at? No, it's almost 2,000. 1,900. Eonar is like, shall I buff the mechs a little bit? Will you magnetize this mech or a triplet and give it to the next person? Yeah. Not even 2,000. Oh my god, bro. Do you think you can afford that wisdom ball? Sarchira. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah, all right. He has the magnetic and he has that other magnetic in the shop. Yeah. We need this guy to not die somehow so that we can see how much gold he has next turn. Unfortunately, I don't think that's happening. All right. Dude, it's so many different magnetics. This shop had 3 magnetics. It's so good. Again. Then copy the one in the shop. Copy the one in the shop, play it, magnetize, copy again. Oh. I wonder why he completely ignores the shop buff spell. It's gotta be 200, 200. Because he has things to do. Is it better? Isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I think that if you are truly trying to optimize, you would indeed copy the magnetic stack because you would get even more Quartertrons, and then you have a better YouTube title. Because that's the only thing that matters from this point, because you're not losing. So, floating 1,800 gold. Ooh, a 4,000 damage cleave. That's a lot. Wait, it's the guy! It's the guy that we talked about earlier that had the cleave super early and got completely destroyed. I thought you were limited to 999 gold. Yes, but he's not increasing his maximum gold. This is like the billionaire that has the tax loophole. He's like, well, I'm not technically increasing my max gold. I am just adding this gold at the start of my turn. My max gold is still 10, so I only get taxed on 10 gold, you see?